Are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh. Terence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters. And he'll be facing King Ryan Garcia, weighed in at 61 kilos, bang on. He's 178 centimeters tall with a reach also of 178 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's gonna win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
And King Ryan.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
What?
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more, try some stick and move. Can't land the jab there. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
And he just got caught with a big right. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He missed with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Got him with a left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment, and there's the bell to start round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice exchange here from both men. Uppercuts are scoring. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
No defense for that hook. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is... There's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A well-placed hook. Beautiful counter punch. That uppercut doesn't land. Nope, that hook won't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. The Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Big shot, and down goes Garcia. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. started out Garcia in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round. Time for the 5th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need one.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Terence Crawford just got rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nobody home with that hook. Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all... What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. It's not over till it's over. There's the bell for round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Hold that thought! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nope, that hook won't score. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. And there's the bell for round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Back and forth they go. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Well done with that counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Hold it right there. Crawford is dazed. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then...
Oh my God, Johnny! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecard.